At the India AI Impact Summit here in New Delhi, we have just witnessed an AI wearable that records your voice. Now, not only does it record your voice, it does so much more. And to explain what it does, I have with me Mr. Vipul from Vylo.
Hi. So I think the product is pretty simple in the sense that it records conversations, but then it makes meaningful insights out of those conversations. The biggest blind spot that we face today, let's say there's a frontline conversation that happened today on field. They could be of the nature of sales, of service, of collections. But what is happening in those conversations is not visible to the management that is sitting in those AC offices, right? So that is what we are solving for. Those blind spots doesn't help the salesperson point out the product related flaws, neither does it help the product manager understand whether the product was not bad, but it is the sales team which is not trained effectively. So that is what we do with Vylo signals. We record the conversation gets transcribed and then eventually is fed into an LLM and AI model through which we generate insights out of it. For example, there's a dashboard that we are able to look at right now. It is able to up until now only able. So what you were able to track up until now was quantity metric, as in kitni visits, how many visits were done and how many sales orders did you get. But what was leading to it, why the sales were weak, is something that was not visible. But now it is, right? So we enable you with conversation quality scores. You're able to understand whether the pain point was captured or not, whether the ROI was explained or not, whether the objection was handled or not. So a lot of this becomes visible to you. You're able to drive market intelligence out of it. You're able to coach your people better. Therefore, you are able to help them grow much more faster in their careers. So that is how we position it, and that is how we are approaching it.
So, is it essentially only for corporates, or can regular consumers also, harness the capabilities of this product?
So while the tech capabilities do exist, that it could be catered to a B2C kind of a use case, for example, a note taking, etc. But we are not focusing on it right now. It is more of an enterprise or an SMB kind of a use case, wherein we are enabling people who have remote assets, as in sales team or service team on the field, and we help them by deploying such products out there.
So, where does the inspiration for this product come from? Like, what was the pain point that you decided that okay, this is something that needs to exist?
Yeah, makes sense. Great question. So Vylo is a new brand that has been rolled out by Vylo AI. Vylo AI is a large telematics player in India. What it does is we serve lots of commercial fleet operators. We have a strong feet on street presence of 1,500 people. I, as a product head, was rolling out new products for them as well. We could never figure out whether the products were not kicking up in terms of GTM because the product had a problem, or there was no need, or it was the sales team. And that is when we realized that this blind spot exists. We maybe need a product which is able to make those conversations visible. It is as if I'm shadowing that person on the field and I'm able to understand how he's doing right now and coach him to do better.
And what kind of a price point are corporates and companies looking at when they want to purchase a product like this?
Yeah. So we have rolled out a private beta program 6 weeks ago. We are working with design partners wherein we offer them a bundled offering. It is a $9.99 per user per month kind of a use case as of now. This is the introductory pricing that we do. So what you get is you get a hardware. You get a hardware with a 3-month lock-in period. You get access to all of the transcriptions. You get the LLM powered engine. You get this intelligence on the dashboard. And then you also get unlimited cloud storage. So that is how the bundled offering looks like. $9.99 per user per month. We're running 90 days pilot cohorts as of now.
Okay. So essentially, anyone who does purchase this, any company that does purchase this, they can essentially see what their salespeople are doing on a dashboard, exactly what they say, what they do when they go for a sales call and pitch the product to the consumer.
You're 100% right. So a lot of sales organizations use a CRM today to understand what is happening on the ground, but those CRMs are broken in the sense that you have to manually record what was the conversation all about. This automatically populates the CRM. That is one. Second, the decision makers, the management is more interested in understanding why it is happening. So we also enable something called as a deep dive with AI. This is a conversational interface wherein the management would be able to ask questions that why is my Pune sales suffering right now? And then the AI would be able to respond with much better nuanced insights that can help them take pinpointed actions.
Now, Vipul, can you just do a quick demonstration of how this product is worn and people can really use it, consumers can really use it when it's on top of them?
Yeah, so I think the wearable is pretty robust and designed well. So you can wear it in multiple mediums. So for example, one is you use the magnetic attachment to kind of clip it to any piece of clothing. For example, let's say if I had to clip it to your shirt, or if I could clip it to this part of your body, right? So that's one. Second, you can remove this magnetic attachment. There's this lanyard eyelet on top. You can wear it as a pendant, as a locket. And then there is another attachment that comes along with it, which is a magnetic piece. What you do is you just put it inside and then you place this on top, and then this sticks, right? So this magnetically sticks. This gives you freedom to put it here, put it anywhere on your t-shirt. So that's how the wearable has been designed.
And what sort of numbers are you looking at right now in terms of sales for your own product?
So I think the pain point is pretty solid. It is easily an 8 or 9 out of 10. That's the feedback that we're getting from this AI India Summit as well. So we're pretty confident in the overall GTM strategy of it. It's just that we're taking things slow right now. What we want to do is we want to nail the product quickly with our design partners. Once we are concluding those design partner things in next 90 days, we would start rolling it out for public launch as well. The response is amazing. The pain point is well known. Every customer, every company which has a product has a sales team, wants to enable them, wants to help them, so that they would need this product. So yeah, pretty excited for the future.
I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
speaking to us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.